Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeon. Before this video starts, I'm going to say that I'm currently streaming Lob Corp when this video releases, so feel free to join that if you're watching this live, I guess, as soon as it releases within the first few hours. But if not, which most of you probably won't watch until after I'm done streaming, so oh well. But anyways, let's hop into it. So, my plan is I had a bit of a realization that another thing where Ryoshu is fairly decent at is funding her own Soda E.G.O, because Soda costs 2 pride and 2 envy and 2 gluttony, and she's got envy and the pride at least. So I've kind of developed a team that's all focused on building up the resources for Soda. Now, of course, there is some other stuff going on here. Like, there's a fair bit of ruptures synergy somehow, and there's a fair bit of charge synergy just with these. Just because of the fact, like, that's the kind of thing you see often with, like, I guess a lot of charge stuff has, like, these two. Yeah, I don't know exactly what order these people I'm going to send in at first. How's this looking? A little too much pride. Maybe we'll do something like this then. That's not enough gluttony then. How about this? This is good enough. This looks good enough to start out with. Still a little short on gluttony, but I want to get these like charge people like out and about. And you know, if we get like Thunder Branch or something, we might be able to get some like rupture stuff off. But yeah, starting EU gift I went with is Sun Shower, so whenever we do actually use Ryoshu's E.G.O, we'll just get even more. And let's see, do we want to do anything special here? Probably not. I'll just attack. Considering whether or not to, like, corrode it. So the whole, like, the big gimmick about Ryoshu's Soda is, with the Awakening version, if you get a kill, you gain 3 random resources. Because it costs 6 resources to use, and it is a 2-target mass deck. This does mean it can fully refund itself if you get 2 kills with it. However, if you're not going to get kills with it, instead you want to corrode it, because then, if you corroded it, if she has high speed that turn, you can make a lot of use out of giving Ego Resource Amp all your allies. Which basically means all allies will build up double the resources this turn. Now, of course, it's only good if Ryoshu has high speed, so it's not a good idea to go for it, like, here or something. It is an option. Nice. Bunch of charge on everyone now. Always nice to see. Big pride resonance here, might as well. There we go. And Marcel took both of those guys down, that's good. Very nice. And we'll just go bottom path. We'll take those events. There could be some pretty useful stuff in events for us. Namely, like, Thunder Branch would be kind of insane with how much rupture stuff we might be able to get off. Just kind of coincidentally. You're slow this turn. Unfortunately, none of Ryoshu's identities are, like, particularly fast. Like, all of our identities are 3 to 6, except for, I think our 7 association is 3 to 7, but everything else is 3 to 6. So she's not going to have great speed most of the time unless we have some stuff to give her speed. Which we do with the corrosion of the Soda. Because it gives her haste next turn. So we could keep on using it into itself. We kind of need to focus on getting a little bit of sanity first, though, I think. Gregor's doing a great job at just cutting these bugs down. They are slash weak. Okay. Looking good, of course. Not exactly a great time to go for DDDR, but oh well. It's fine. Precise move? It sure is a precise move. Thank you, Yisung. But now we get our 2 events. We'll get some random E.G.O gifts. See what we get. Ooh. I'll absolutely take this. That's just very nice damage. Oh, and I'll absolutely take this. This is actually pretty good for us, isn't it? Yeah, you got this. I'm trying to think. Who do we have that's got Lust beyond Ryoshu? I think Ryoshu. I think Sinclair does. Yeah, Sinclair does. But yeah, just Ryoshu and Sinclair. So maybe we just shouldn't ever bring Sinclair. Honestly, I might just purchase someone else on the next floor and just never add Sinclair to the team. Or maybe we just run with 6 people. Maybe, I guess I'm both Sinclair's passive, which doesn't really matter. It just kind of ruins, it just does a bunch of damage to us if we get the resonance off. Because, like, Ryoshu getting, like, a consistent damage buff is super good for us. Oh, and Ryoshu went first this turn, so that means it's a good time to corrode Soda. Unfortunately, because Soda's Pierce, it's going to do, like, very little damage to these guys. I don't really think we're going to kill on any of them. Unless we manage to do it on, say, one that gets staggered. And that's fine. Because recently, it doesn't... I guess this isn't quite paying off for itself unless we had more people. Because effectively, we spent 6 resources and we gained 4 back. Gained 5 back if you include gaining Gloom just from using the E.G.O itself. So it's a mass attack, and mass attack for only the cost of 1 effectively, I guess. Roughly, of course. I say that as if like all resources are equal, but quite a few of those went into building up like Gloom resources, which we really don't need at all. Oh yeah, we can do it again here. Might as well. We've got the resources for it. We might as well spend some of them when we do have a decent chance to get off. Breach defense. What does CCB Rodion's passive even do? Definitely, that's like my least used unit in the game. It's also the only unit in the game that's got like the literal 3 resources I need: Gluttony, Pride, and Envy. There's no other unit in the game that's got those 3 specific resources on them. So this is your one chance to shine. Now this turn, the E.G.O resource amp did technically like fully make itself like worthwhile. If we wanted to, we could get even more use. Let's see. Much damage did you do? A little bit? A little bit? Alright. Here's the plan. We do that, and then we combo it into one of these. And that should probably kill. Yeah, I think so. This will weaken them enough. What's your passive doing? 10% more damage to enemies that use defensive skills. That's right. Your whole thing is doing damage to people with defense. Alright. That's overkill. Never mind. I guess I really should have seen that coming, huh? I kind of sometimes forget how frail things are in this game. I'm still, like, very mentally used to Ruina, even though I've got, you know, like, twice the hours on Limbus as I do on Ruina. But I've also watched a lot of Ruina, seen a lot of people playing Ruina. So it's still kind of ingrained in my head. What do we want here? Pride, gain offense level up and defense level up. That's pretty good. Poison helps too much, bleed doesn't help too much, so we'll just take that. Just power ourselves up when using Pride stuff. And we'll go bottom path. We'll go something like this. That should be good. We'll add you to the team. We'll change that a little bit. Now we've got like a decent spread. Short, a little short on Gluttony. Okay, I can try and figure out who would be a good addition to the team here. Alright, where are you? Like last. Alright, so no need to E.G.O then. You've got DDADR, but there's no reason for you to use it. Good stuff. That one's stumbling. Defeating enemy gain charge count. That is a nice passive too. And it looks like you're going last again. Will you manage to kill someone? Maybe actually. I'll give it a try. I guess your sanity's kind of low right now, though. So you really kind of need to just clash a little bit, I think, yeah. It was very possible that she managed to get a kill there with her ego, but if she got tails, I think it wouldn't have worked at all. Yeah, that would have been a kill. Assuming heads, of course. Which isn't always the best assumption to make. And unfortunately, Ryoshu didn't gain any sanity there at all. Because, he would have gained sanity. The person got staggered before she got to actually clash, and the other person she was attacking was a one-sided attack anyways. God. These, like, multi-hit, like, pride attacks are very nice with the actual, with the tattoo. It makes it so they just keep on dealing more and more damage, like Mersal's skill 3, Ryoshu's skill 2. No need any healing, alright. Good rest stop, good rest stop. We'll go here and let's see. Replace Ryoshu's skill. Oh, absolutely, we don't need any of your skill ones. We can give her another DDDR. No, we should give her another leap, probably. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's probably good. And we'll take the golden urn, I think. Money. That's good early on. It'll afford itself. And let's see. Who do I want to add to the team? Let's see. So we want someone with decent gluttony, most likely. We could always switch Sinclair's. That's an idea. I guess... It's too expensive to switch into Blade Lineage, though, yeah. That's another one that's got 3 gluttony. I don't know, there's not a lot of good choices here. Oh, there is, actually. Yeah, this feels kind of obvious, but yeah, LCCB Ishmael. No passives, or no egos needed, so we'll take her and we'll do that instead of Sinclair. Still works with the Rupture, but doesn't have any lust attack things, so that means Bloody Gadget's always going to go to Ryoshu. So she'll consistently get her 30% more damage. That'll be worth it, I think. That's worth benching Sinclair.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게. 물론 회사 카드로.
And looks like we're just gonna get a bunch of good clashes off here. Oh, neutral there. That's the one downside, I guess. I guess Rhodion's going to be favored, so not necessarily the best. This also wouldn't have been a bad turn to go for Soda. Get the ego resource amp off. But that's fine. Alright, question of the day. Which of the 6 peccatulae do you like the most? Peccatulae are, of course, these funny little sin enemies. There's one for each sin except for Envy. For some reason, Envy doesn't have one. But which of them is your favorite, either design-wise or gameplay-wise or something? Because personally, I gotta go with the Wrath ones, simply because of that one image of Dawn just holding it, like, by its, like, neck or whatever. Like it's like a dead chicken. They're very silly. They're very goofy. Yeah, leave your answer in the comments below. Definitely a strange question, but I think the peccatulae are funny little guys for the most part. They just kind of serve as like a generic Abno encounter. And you know, the good, that's nice of them. They're very thoughtful for that. Alright, that's good. You're the only one who isn't staggered. Ooh, your sword is glowing. Always a good sign. That means we can just DDR and like kill you dramatically. Or we could Soda. We could try it at least. Might work. Yeah, why not? Why not? Or maybe we should, like, energy cycle this guy first. It says it probably won't kill, and it probably won't kill. I'll take your word for it. Yeah. Now, let's see. Got the heads. That's good. So it's definitely killing Lust guy and possibly the other guy, too? Oh, yes, definitely. Oh, and the raw animation. Sent to the boat. There we go. We effectively completely paid off that soda. That's always cool. That effectively means, like, for, like, no cost, we get just +2 to everyone's, like, coin power this turn, or +2 to everyone's attack power, thanks to Sun Shower. Let's see, Ego Gift? Scarlet Moths, that's pretty good. The only lost attack we have is, of course, Ryoshu's skill 1. So that part's not gonna matter, but, like, the fact that we'll deal, like, effectively half our damage again. That's good. I wasn't even looking at the weakness. Okay, Doomsday Calendar. I just completely forgot to look at what the boss is weak to for this one. Well, this is one where Soda's really not going to help us too much, because you can't kill these things. When they die, they don't count as being killed. As rude as that is. Alright, we go for that. Hopefully we'll do decent damage to these guys. Unfortunately, we've got, like, very little blunt, which is, like, their big weakness. Like, we're still, like, doing something, I guess. We're not killing them this turn. Oh, Versal kills this one, though. That's good. But the other two, I think, get to live. Oh, unless... No, that's a blunt attack, though, so I guess Rodion gets their kill. So it's just this one guy left. So we'll just use our weak attacks on him. Like that, yeah. There we go. More charge from Mersault, how nice. Let's see. Red Arm's doing nothing this turn, alright. You are weak to slash, so our slash attacks are gonna be pretty good here. Flashing a little bit. Faust can take a hit from this guy, that should be fine. I think we probably just take out both of its arms here. It's weak to the slash, so we're doing a lot of damage to it. So we've got this, and we've got Deploy Charge Barrier. And we've got two other strong attacks going for its other arm, so I think both arms do in fact go down. Oh, that just straight up killed, that's nice. Yeah, Leap straight up destroyed that arm. Faust takes a little bit of damage, that's fine. So now you're weak to blunt, you resist the pierce. Neutral slash though, but you resist like pride, you resist envy. I guess Gloom and Gluttony is our best bet here. Stuff like Deploy Charge Barrier should still do decent damage. Don't have any Sloth or Wrath attacks we can use beyond, you know, like cleanup support, but I'd just rather Deploy Charge Barrier. Leap should still be decent damage. Grind him, that should be decent. Then we're gonna have you dissect target, and you guys just clash, I guess? Reduce some of the damage taken. Mersault can take a hit, Rodin can take a hit, so clash against those two. Like that, yeah. In this phase, even if we don't bring him low enough to bring him to the next phase, we just need to kill one of the dolls the next turn, and then we're fine. So it is no worry. Flash Fragility is doing wonders for us. Yeah, almost brought that body part down to 0. Oh. Luckily, Mersault's got his slash defense. And yeah, Universe of Flame. That's a win. GDR, you've got enough charge. And we'll just have everyone attack you. Just to make sure. We'll kill it before it gets its Universe of Flame off. There we go. How stylish. And let's see. Blunt damage, SP damage, not good. Random people gain charge cap. That's decent. We've got some charge stuff. Sloth Resonance isn't going to happen, but... Few people gain 2 charge count each turn. That's something. It is a little nothing of a something, but it's a something nonetheless. Now that fight's over, back to trying to see what exactly we can get to go with Soda. This turn it looks like nothing. We're gonna just try and get you to full SP. That's a good enough goal, I think. Because even though like low SP is good for using her corrosion is we don't need to deal damage with. The corrosion form is just to give the ego resource amp. Her non-corroded form is the one where it matters how much damage we deal. Because that's the one where we need to get kills. Now, there's some people that would have been great choices to like, get killed here, but unfortunately, it just didn't line up. Oh yeah, go for your lucky backhand. Probably better. No need to spend a bunch of your HP on DDADR. Okay. And... yeah... not looking like it's a great time for sodaing. That's alright. There will be good times for it eventually. Just because now isn't a great time, that means we can just use it more in the future. We're building up plenty of resources. Hey, I guess the corrosion, I keep on forgetting, like, in all my calculations, the corrosion sure does cost 3 more resources, so it really isn't paying for itself at all. Huh. I don't know why that slipped my mind. I was thinking about it, but then I just didn't say it. The corrosion isn't as good as I thought it is, but it's still, like, giving more resources back, so that's, like, good still. Okay, this time we've got some people that are weak to Pierce. Could be good if Ryoshu gets into a better spot next turn. Struggling. Well, if you're struggling, you might as well do the soda a little bit. It'll hit this guy. Could possibly do a bunch of damage. We'll see. Nice. Oh. Faust lost her clash. Unfortunate for her. Heads though, that'll be good damage. Not getting a kill, but it'll be good damage. Yeah, that 35, 22. That person took the bunch of damage from the contract. And that person blew up from that. Yeah, alright. Oh, this is a kill though, that's good. We'll get that off. Sweep's going off too, just to do a bunch of damage to this guy. Who else is attacking? Oh, there we go. He's been disposed of. At the shrimp boat. God. I love it so much. They just disappear. No longer real. The shame Hong loses kind of lame. Just kind of like healing patient. Alright. Well, we no longer have to worry about pride resources. I very purposely didn't start with that EO gift, even though I was given the chance to. Oh, lightning rod. Yeah, of course. Hong Lu skill? We can give him another skill too. What's his skill 1? His skill 1 is his pride 1, but his skill 2 is his wrath 1. So we don't particularly need his wrath 1 more. I guess for variety's sake, though. And we're not really in a place where we're going to need pride for the rest of the run. Also, we really did get, like, 3 charge gifts in that shop. That is very nice. Very kind. And we'll go Abnos here. Sure, why not? Weak to Gloom. Could be good. Weak to Gloom means, I think the Wrath guys are the only ones that are weak to Gloom. I don't know for sure, though. Oh, but there they are, anyways. Alright. See. Weaken them as much as possible this turn. Clash against them. I guess the Wrath guys are the most annoying to fight, just because they've got, like, such high rolls with their heads. Yeah, let's do something like this. You attack that guy, sure. Looks good. Breach defense, they're not defending. Can't Peccatulae ever defend?
관찰은
I don't know if any of them ever do. They kind of just kill. That's their whole thing, I guess.
벌써 끝나가는 거. 와,
Nice.
엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한걸?
And... Okay, Mursock got a kill, that's fine. Kind of hoping that guy would, you know, survive. I guess that's my fault, though. Alright, this is the time for some Soda. These two, kill both of these two, alright, and we have everyone else kill the other ones. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's just simple as that.
더 이상 얻을
훌륭하오. 이외에 특별히 첨언할 일도 없군. 모을 필요는 없겠고. 이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
Tails, that's a little unfortunate. Might still be fine. Yeah, it looks like it. Boing, 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 boing. Both those peccatulae have been sent to the thing. I guess peccatulae just straight up die. They don't actually, their bodies don't disappear because they're non-human. That's a nice little touch as well. It shows consistency, which is always a really funny thing to see.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중.
Alright. Did a quick jump cut there. I'm trying to see if I like break up my recording into smaller sections by doing some like microscopic jump cuts. I want to see if that kind of improves the quality, because I think that might be part of the issue sometimes. You are super slow this turn. Alright. Try it anyways. No need. I only want to use it when I have like a good opportunity to. Mainly because like the resources themselves are no longer the issue because we've got like the throne and stuff. The issue is pretty much entirely due to the sanity stuff. I don't want Ryoshu's sanity to go low because then we're just not going to get a kill with her. Oh, that's fine. You can take it. Alright, but we can't. Ooh. We're a little bit of a crossroads here, aren't we? And I say that because, like, should I use this normally, kill this guy, and not kill this guy? Or should I corrode it, give all these guys their funny, like, double resource gain? Yeah, I mean, I think I wanted to send this guy to the ocean. Even if it gets the tails, it'll be fine, which is always a good thing to see. So struggling. I see why it would be a struggling. I could like remain or something. Like remain's only gonna hit Keto though, because it's gonna be rude. I'm not too concerned. He can take a little bit of damage. Energy current. Gonna get a big benefit from the tattoo.
완벽한 한방. 시원한걸?
Oh, and you actually killed that guy before. Okay, so you're hitting E.G.O with the soda now, because you killed the other guy before you actually used your soda. That's convenient. We still got a kill on the weak guy, luckily. I say luckily, but like, there's no chance anything else happened. And look at that. Even a struggling is perfectly fine. Just gotta believe in Gregor. And we're just gonna kind of wail on him until he dies now. Nothing else for us to do. Okay, if Ryoshu went first this turn, then I would have corroded it, but there's no need. You're at 19 charge, so you can definitely use your DDDR. Don't know how necessary it will be. Oop, that's unfortunate. It was a neutral, so I guess it's to be expected. And it's pretty fine. Okay, leap. And now the DDDR. Getting the DDDR after getting all the buffs from using her secondary from the Late Bloomer's tattoo was kinda goated. Although it still only did like 200 damage or so overall, because this guy's a tank. But down he goes. Oh, multi-target increased damage and Gloom's Heal. Absolutely. Another really good yoga for us to have for our sodaing. And we can do something like this, I guess. Or we go top path. That's actually probably a better idea. Yeah, I'll go top path then. And we'll add you to the team.
정리 작업 시작합니다.
This way we still only have a single person with lust stuff, being Ryoshu. And we've got more gluttony coverage, just to make sure we stay decent in that
먼저
front.
끝내고 돌아오는
We don't have
친구는
like the
맛있는
most
거
gluttony. We've
사줄게.
got 20, which is still like a lot, because it only costs 2 per usage of soda, or 3 for the corrosion. Good use of this turn. It does give her haste next turn. I do like that part of it. Even if it's not gonna like, even if it's only giving amp to 3 people, it's still not bad. Energy cycle this guy, rev up and suppress that guy. Suppress also is gonna gain some kind of stupid buffs
교전 시작.
from the tattoo. So that's pretty good.
자, 진정하세요.
부서진 훔쳐
Staggering quite a few people.
목표
Killing that guy. Alright. So it'll do fairly well. Head's unfortunate. She's kinda she's hitting it though. She's dancing super hard that they're just getting sniped from
완벽한
above.
한방. 시원한 걸.
It happens.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
Nice. That wins the clash, and then Ishmael decimates this guy.
표적 무력화. 확인 사살. 표적.
Yeah, I guess she kind of needs sanity, so maybe we should have had her clash a little bit, but that's fine.
노래 부를까?
Oh, that's alright. That's alright, okay. You defend so that you make sure you get like a kill. Something like that should be good. Yeah. And then we just throw random attacks on these guys. They're going to die, so it's not necessary. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Oh, great. Would I do something like this? Something like this, and that should be good. There we go. Hate auto battle. Press it, and then I gotta reselect all my moves. Gotta recalculate the best way to go about doing this just so I can get Ryoshu this tiniest bit of sanity from getting a kill on a peccatulae. There we go, though. Sweet victory. So now we get some events. Maybe we'll get something else good. Who knows? Don't know what else I'm particularly looking for at this point. More eco resources. That's a pretty good thing to be looking for. You're the only one who's got a chance here. Good thing we got you that 10 sanity then. And another event. Factory man. Hello. Pinpoint logic certain. Asked for an exclamation of the town. And felt you took a tour so that we can just gain some cost.
현장에서 직접 뵙죠.
The other option there being whatever the top option there instead of telling it that you already took a tour. That's also a good option because it just gives you haste for the next fight. It can be good. That's for sure. But like only if your next fight's something that you kind of can benefit from haste. It's the kind of thing where it's kind of beyond your control whether or not that's an actually good effect, because like haste in this fight really would not have done much for us. But if we were using like a haste team in the first place and we got like the actual, we saw that guy right before like the final boss of the run, then it would be insane. I feel like that's happened like once to me maybe. I've gotten just a really good KQE timing. I mean, given, you know, the 150 episodes, I'd assume it happened at least once. But I guess it's not even like a guarantee then. I don't think it was a build that particularly needed it. And it also might have been in Hell's Chicken Dungeon,
기념할 만한 걸.
but no KQE shows up in that one. Alright, well, there's only a couple of you left. I almost corroded that. Not mean to corrode that. Should be pretty good. Leap will weaken him, so we'll try that. It might just straight up kill him. We do have a lot of charge. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Doesn't mean Soda's gonna be going for the other guy instead now. 27, that's good. This should kill? Given how many, like, damage increasing stuff we have. Yep, it sure did kill. This animation means you did indeed kill. there any other egos in the game that have special animations that only trigger in other circumstances beyond just heads or tails? I really don't think there is.
얻을 정보는 없군요.
And it's so cool. I guess nothing else really fits it as well as it does for Well Cheers. But I hope they do more stuff like that in the future. Maybe stuff like when we eventually get like Wolf and Red egos, like if you use them both in the same turn, special animations, stuff like that would make sense. Our skill milepost does not pay off at this point. Disc fragment, doesn't really pay off too well. Or the Clipper. Nothing great here. Faust skill. What do we want to do about Faust's skills? Anything? Replace a skill 2. Sure, I guess. That's more gluttony. Might as well. Keep our balance nice and high. Because we don't want to get rid of our skill 1s here. Skill 1 is the envy. And your skill 2 is the gloom, and our skill 3 is the gluttony. We don't need the gloom, so less than skill 2, the better. Dog dying.
좋아. 얼른
Give the dog
끝내고
some
밥 먹으러
pets.
가자고.
Resists pierce. I mean, this isn't a fight where on-kill effects really help us much at all. Like, oh wow, I'm not going to be making use out of it. Who would have thought? Repelling, yeah. We just stagger the body. Like, this is normal wolf. What do you think is going to happen? It just doesn't get to attack.
확인 사살. 완벽한 한 방.
And you know, maybe it deserves that. And look at all the fragility it's got this turn. It's taking 50% more damage from our attacks. And next turn it's going to take 20% more damage from our attacks.
적확한 하나비였어.
Thanks to the next turn fragility. 90 HP, yeah.
훌륭하오.
He's not looking too happy. He can't even do anything this turn. This is cruel. This is animal cruelty. That's what Limbus Company's best at though, so. Well, it's not what they're best at, but it's certainly on their list of, you know, crimes they've probably committed. Some of them have. Most of them have. Yeah, down it goes.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
God, its egg just floating above the ground, floating above its shadow. It's using, like, the electric currents to, like, propel itself into the air or something, probably. Oh wow, a tier 4 ego gift. Cost requirement for deploying identities or ego reduced by 30%. I'll take it for the joke, but I don't plan to actually purchase anything. But the other stuff was Burn and Poise, which we don't really have any of. Where do you go here? Bottom path? Something like this? Yeah. Boss is weak to Pierce and Gloom. That's actually kind of optimal. Since we've got a Pierce Gloom mass attack waiting for it. Whichever one of the ones it is, either Centipede or Fox.
유감 없는 싸움을
Okay.
기대하겠소.
Pretty decent time for this. For our camping. Neutral. Ugh. That's a little scary. Isn't doing much better though. Well, I'll gamble on the neutral. Might as well. That's part of the fun, isn't it? I do like some gambling. I guess we could try something like this. Yeah, that's actually probably a better move. We do this and then we redirect that with you. Yeah. Alright. These goons love their neutrals with all their
관찰은
silly little tomfoolery they perform.
끝났습니다.
We got the tail, so we would have won anyways, but I mean, it wasn't guaranteed. We could have lost the clash, because the sanity drain only happens after the clash happens.
아까처럼만
Okay,
해.
that's nice.
이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
Oh, that's not nice. That's nice, though. Give us our additional amped resources. Oh yeah, I did bring Sinclair with his lifetime stew to possibly get some benefit from that thing's ego resource amp, but I then proceeded to not bring Sinclair for the point of the buffing Ryoshu thing. So I guess that didn't end up happening.
이걸로 끝내보자고.
And yeah, now we just kind of kill them all. Although, could be a decent time to get some kills with this one. Can we kill both of these two? Let's see. Energy cycle you and have everyone else go for you. And then that might be good, depending on how this goes. Like get the double Soda kill. If she gets ahead, I think it's guaranteed. 27, yeah, they both die. We've got the thing that buffs mass attacks. We've got the thing that buffs Ryoshu's damage by 30% overall. So both of those guys have been sent to the ocean.
다른 신나.
And it heals Ryoshu at 20% of the damage it deals thanks to the gray coat. So I guess that means we could probably use her skill 3 a little more. To fully lean into the joke. Spend a bunch of her HP, heal it with her soda. Tremor burst synergy. We do have a tremor burster with Gregor, but we don't have any tremor
가기 위하여
beyond Gregor as well, and he's got like just a little bit on his skill 2 or something. So we'll take the Toad's Eye, but just so we have it. No reason beyond that. You're literally the last person moving this turn. Alright. Unfortunate.
교전 시작합니다.
Did she not spend HP? Is that not what her HP value is anyways? Am I missing something?
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Oh, did she just not have enough charge in the first place? And she had 5 charge, yes? It was 7 to 14. I thought it was 5 to 15, or 5 to 14. That would do it. Yeah, she needs a little bit more charge. How is it looking for you? Maybe, honestly. I'll pop it. Could actually work. We might stagger some of these guys, just kinda, with our various attacks. You should go for an attack, though. You can go for your soda. Might as well. Double soda turn? One of those soda turns that we love to see.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
Soda. I got head, so it's HP healing, I think.
자, 변신 완료.
We have a boatload.
완성이에요.
완벽한 한 방. 시원한 걸. 표적
Okay,
완전
that's
무력화.
fine. Yeah, it'll kill this guy.
자, 다들 아가리 벌려.
The other guy died, but that's fine. 71, so it actually was kind of close to not killing there, but that's fine. Sent to the boat. Disappeared forever. As you like to see. And then we just keep on going straight here. No reason to strategize anything else, because we want the shop. And if we go the other path, we're not going to get the shop. So it's a pretty reasonable, like, logical follow-through for my plans. In those regards. Sure. Beep is good.
시동 걸어볼까?
관찰은 끝났습니다.
핫.
Okay.
할만하네.
Ooh, staggered, nice.
저 사람들
So let's see, how's your options looking this turn? For getting some kills. Don't particularly think it'll kill. We'll try using a soda here though. Or I guess soda here is what I meant. Both of those two, yeah. This guy's not gonna die from it. This guy could theoretically die from it. I don't think it will, so it's just really gonna be some damage being dealt. Just still good. Might as well. We've got the resources to spend, we might as well soda up a little bit. Heads, yeah. Because that guy, the Taikyu guy is weak to it. He's got 82 HP, so I think he survived at 2
이
HP, yeah.
공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것
That's
같아요.
unfortunate. One thing I noticed when I was choosing my Yu-Gi-Oh for this run, I did pass up on the coin in order to take Sun Shower because of the fact I thought that the coin would be a bad idea. And I stand by that. I think Ryoshu's sanity would have been like literally the worst possible situation had we taken the coin. We'd be using Soda like twice as much effectively. And funny as the coin is, I think that's probably a bad idea. But yeah. Blunt fight now. Damn, it means we won't be able to hit them with weak attacks. Unless it's just randomly Rose Spanner for some reason. It does that sometimes. It might just be Rose Spanner. No, it's these guys. Alright. Oh, you went first, though. Alright, corrosion time, then. And then just go for a bunch of strong attacks. And yeah, looks good. Okay, your attack went first. That's unfortunate. Means a little bit less resources, but Soda, actually, she lost the clash, huh? Huh, that was interesting. So there goes our lucky Soda turn. Ryoshu might just not get, like, a high speed roll for the rest of the run. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Oh, we triggered the talismans there without realizing it. I wasn't expecting to get the Gluttony Resonance. I guess because we do have a semi-focus on Gluttony, it really was going to happen sooner or later. Who did it go to, though? Oh, it went for you. Oh. Would have been insane if if Ishmael was using, like, a stronger attack. She would have been able to get, like, a stupid amount of Rupture on an enemy. Like, if she was using her skill 3 with those 8 talismans. That would be a little silly, I think. That would have been a little insane. Unfortunately, she was just going for skill 1, though. Honglu's skill Downpour. I do like Downpour. Does it have any sort of synergy with our current build? No. But I do like it. I mean, give Honglu another skill 3 or something, maybe. What does he not want? He doesn't want a skill 2, that's right. So we'll do that. And we'll take the Dust to Dust, too. Why not? Inflict some burn. That'll be a little bit of burn damage. Not much, but it'll be something. Oh, Commander. What is it? Command nothing, I think? Ooh, that's not good. You can do this, though. Gotta get 3 heads. Nice. And there's the Thorny Path. That's some sinking stuff. Might as well. God, when I was doing my Sinking Mirror Dungeon 2 hard run last week, apparently I literally just didn't take Thorny Path, even though I could have, because I forgot what it was on, like, the first floor. And that's just painful to think about. Anyways, we've got you now. So we're gonna Soda up a little bit. We're gonna Soda up. I'm gonna go for this so we can get your sanity down. Because we're gonna want her to just keep on using the corroded form. Yeah, we just do a bunch of damage to the body first turn, as normally it goes. The head's got all of its funny shield. And he's gonna be taking like a little bit of stagger damage every turn thanks to Downpour. Not like a lot, but like a little bit. Oh yeah, I was like, wait a second, did I target the wrong part? But no, it's because this hits both, because it's the mass attack. Fine by me. 116, thanks to it being super weak to it. Even a 12 did a lot of damage. Oh. Downpour actually just straight up staggered the body. Took a bunch of damage from the actual contract, and he's only got a single attack this turn, because normally he'd go for like 3 attacks with the body, but he can't. Okay, we're gonna corrode this again. We'll flash with it for now, I guess. Then we just go for this part, probably? Might as well. Might as well just fully break it. Oh, what did Clash with, though? Deploy charge barrier? Sure, that looks decent enough. Decent enough of a Clash. Yeah, he wins. He's gonna gain more charge barrier next turn. Keep his charge nice and high. Oh, and there he goes. Broken the body. And Soda's gonna do a lot of damage. Heads, that's unfortunate. Well, it's still gonna be a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. 123 from a 16 roll is a lot of damage. And the centipede's down to 100 HP. Took a big tremor burst there. Life Straight, it's just going for the head, so it's going to be gaining a bunch of self-charge this turn. That's rude. If we just straight up kill it, do all its attacks get cancelled? They might. Lose self-charge and clashes. Well, first things first, I want to see if we can just kind of gun it down and kill it. Then secondary, we'll try winning some clashes. Yeah, like that. If I'm not mistaken, bringing it down to 1 HP might just cancel all its attacks for this turn. Yeah, looks like it. So it's not going to gain all that self-charge from just using that attack a bunch, but it's still going to gain some self-charge just because you reached 1 HP. I also could have sodaed this turn, but I kind of forgot.
일반적인 상황에선 선택하지 않을 방식이겠지만.
Head's almost been broken now. 10? Alright, that's doable then. It's very doable. We can do this. That's how doable it is. It's doable. We'll use your soda here. Why not? That's not your soda. Whoops. Thought his soda was Gloom for a second because Ryoshi's is Gloom, but no, his is Envy. Okay, go for that one, and we can just, like... I mean, we gotta do it. That's the thing. We, like, are obligated to. Oh, you can't clash? Really? Alright. We'll try going for the normal one, possibly? You can't clash with any of these two. Well, then never mind. No cinematic soda finish for us. Yeah, we're just gonna Pursuant you, and you're gonna die. The soda will deal with 5 with self-charge, and Pursuance will deal with the other 5. So Pursuance won't even actually get to go off, so I guess soda will be the final attack. Mersault's just gonna, like, give him, like, a little bit of, like, a punches, like, actual weapon. And that'll be enough to finish off the centipede.
완벽한 한방. 시원한걸?
Yeah. Bonk. There it goes. Alright. Pretty nice. Good final boss to get with, you know, Ryoshu. Although she did get trolled a little bit. Minimum possible speed. Yeah, you did the most damage. That makes a lot of sense. Not only because you're a strong unit, but because you did use soda a couple times. And we get some more levels. 569. Play my boxes. 9 more boxes. That's good. Love my high box number. My 430 boxes. I love my yellow boxes. Oh, 2-star. Could be anything here. Sloshing Ishmael, sure. I'll take the shards. Even if I don't want the identity itself, I already have it, so I'll just take the shards. And you. Alright. Well, we got a decent bit of shards from that. That's good. And we can modulize that real quick. But yeah, that'll be all for this time. Hope you found that. I hope you even found that very refreshing. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.